I'm Nathan Owens, and I'm going to be telling you how the stars were born. Basically, there was this guy. His name was Steven. And you know what? He was best friends with a frog. But the next day, he found a clipboard in the jungle, and he was like, you know what? I'm so sick of shit happening like this in the jungle. And then he saw this chick, number 66 too, and he was so offended that the next day, he talked to this bitch in a disguise so that she wouldn't be like, why is a bird talking to me? And then, like, he talked to the manager, which is also Meredith from Millionaire. The bird was like, you know what, I want to do something productive with my life instead of talking to some frog and getting bullshitted. So, he saw this black guy, and he was like, what the fuck, police? I'm getting out of here. And then, like, this bitch was like, and they played tic-tac-toe. But he was in another disguise, you know, because the other one got, like, old. You know, he's just like, I can't use this. He got kind of bored, so he dressed up like a pirate, and he started singing. And he met this man, which looks extremely depressed, and he wanted to cheer him up. So he was like, let's go on a walk, and I'll tell you about what I'm going to do with this. I'm going to stand here in this place, behind this building, and I'm going to look up at the sky, and there'll be this flag. And when I do that, there's going to be a race car that drives by. And he's going to be like, oh my god. And then he's going to get a fucking long neck. Like, obviously, that's not her shoulders. She just has a really long neck. And he's going to use his neck to see what he's doing. Like, voila. You'll get this red-ass building that looks like breast cancer, and it's gonna shoot light into the sky, and it's gonna basically look right here. Okay, this is a sideways diagram. It's gonna burst sideways. I mean, it should be like that. Okay, like going up, but see, it's like off the Earth, and it's gonna reflect off the different layers of the solar panel system. I don't know what this guy's thinking. Something with his teeth. These must just be some ads. Hang on, gotta get back to the story. Oh, here we go. And then this trumpet player, you know, he has to sing to the stars so they'll shine. And fucking this, so they glow in the dark. And this guy, he's gonna ride to every single star, and he's gonna inspect it and make sure that this guy's happy. So that would be the story of the stars, told by Nathan.
And I'm Destry Moore.
About her. We'll call her Janiqua. Okay.
Janiqua. This is her dad, and he is not very nice.
You know what?
Not very nice at all.
Look at this shit on his board. Does that look like a golfer wrote that?
No.
Okay.
He's just bad.
And look at this cereal. It doesn't even have enough milk in it. I hate that, okay?
Like, he does that. He puts not enough milk in his cereal. That's
appalling, okay?
Appalling right there.
Okay, and like, this is a bunch of workers. I don't know what it has to do with this bitch, but it does.
I think that she got addicted to planters when she was 12 years old, and she didn't like these ones, so she went out and killed this whole family of people in a minivan.
And all they wanted to do was follow their GPS system.
That's all.
Seriously.
What they wanted to do.
And
if you're Janiqua, just don't.
This man was a genius, but he was also a rapist.
Yep, that's very true. And all these people right here were victims of his rape. You can see that he liked hairy people. All these people have hair except for him, but he had a big hair going on down there, which was different. People thought she was Jesus because she was so psycho and she killed people, and everyone was like, she must be Jesus. Frickin' Janiquas. I'm telling you. Can't even deal with them.
Me either. Look at her. She has some bags the size of a fucking...
She's just like...
And then this would be her ex-boyfriend. Like, he looks sad, but if you turn it upside down...
No, yeah.
Look at this.
On the other side of his face, he was smiling, and he had herpes.
Because Janiqua's a whore. She had to go to counseling.
Her counselor was a bitch. Her name was Matt.
And Matt drove this car. And she speeded, and she was a speeding counselor.
She had a boy's name too, which was fun. this here, Janiqua, had to go to, when she was in counseling, her doctor, which now turned old, told her to go check out her boob because one of them was bigger than the other, about a lot. One of them was a C, one of them was a negative A.
And this man was her breast surgeon, and he didn't do a very good job.
I'll show you what her breast looks like.
It grew eyes, a nose, and a mouth.
And it started bleeding everywhere. And the blood didn't even look real. It looked like huckleberry sauce.
So now she lives in a tent because she couldn't afford a house because she had to pay for it.
No, and that's not even her. She just ran into a villager with one leg. And she didn't like her because she was out of one leg. That's fucking Janiqua right there. Isn't it sad what happened to her after 3 years of breast cancer? It happens nowadays.
Now she just holds up a fort, and she's in
her village. All she does all day is hold up fours and
occasionally
she'll stand in big groups of people. And this was when she got busted, everyone. These are the FBI calling her house.
That's the president patting her down saying, it's okay.
It's okay. Your daughter's just getting molested.
And she got married.
To?
Some hay.
Yeah. She was very delirious. She thought that the hay was a guy named Ronald.
She lived in a tunnel. Okay?
She had a gun, everyone. She had a fucking gun. You want to run into a bitch named Shaniqua who has a gun?
And
what was her
drives
name?
this car?
Janiqua. Janiqua. She had a fucking gun and drove a car.
I just want to give you a brief review of Janiqua's face, okay? Who wants to look like this?
I don't.
Seriously.
Ever.
She looks like...
Hey, I want to fucking kill you.
No, please not, Janiqua.
And rape your vagina with
Oh
barbed wire or
no,
something.
keep away from me and Janiqua.
So that's the end of that bitch.